Hey guys, so my real name is Patrick Gilbert, and I make a lot of art. I'm an Ophiuchus son. I didn't even know what Ophiuchus was. I heard about this new sign years ago, like 5 years ago. Then about last year, my friend told me I'm an Ophiuchus son. I was like, oh shit, I'm the new sign. Cool. What does that mean? And it's like this whole new being, like this whole new state of being. Serpent bearer, the serpent. Ophiuchus is the serpent bearer, like Shiva. And is the 13th gate into the center of the universe. And it's a powerfully healing, transformative energy. It's like the sign of the healer, like a celestial witch doctor, pretty much, like Imhotep energy and Asclepius, immortality. It's the sign of immortality, and it's funny because I'm born on December 5th, so one of my guardian angels is Heheshi, which is the hidden god. God, the impenetrable secret, and he's a guardian angel of immortality and universal medicine. So I've got a lot of healing, and I'm also a life path 11, 2911. So heightened intuition, connection with the yonder, and yeah, it's all just really crazy. So I've decided I don't even care about music much anymore. I just want to get straight into this healing journey. I'm a recovering methamphetamine addict, and I'm a poet and an artist and a musician, and you can see that if you dig deep into this page. You'll see a lot of music, a lot of editing. I edit video and all that. So basically I'm just going to use all that knowledge and infuse it into my healing journey, and which I've been very strongly called to do ever since this new galactic year started on the 26th of July, I think it was, and this Leo new moon, full moon, and leading up to this Lion's Gate. It's crazy. Like, I've been fully guided into healing, so I'm following it. I'm following what Spirit is telling me to do, because I know that when you do that, your life becomes healthy. I'm smart enough to know that. And so I've called my channel Yulunga Sacred Healing. And Yulunga, still don't really know actually how it's fully pronounced, to be honest, but either Yulunga or Yulunga. Basically, it's the name of, down here in Australia, I'm Australian, I'm South Australian. And in Australia, in the Indigenous Australian culture, a big figure and a big spirit is the rainbow serpent. You've probably heard of it before. And you can hear the frogs. Transformation. Metamorphosis. And anyway, so this rainbow serpent, it's the great spirit of Australia, and that's what I want to represent with my healing business, because I want to represent the Indigenous culture of Australia. I want to represent Australia, and yeah, so the name Yulunga comes from northeastern Arnhem Lands people. There's lots of different languages in Australia. In Aboriginals, there's many different languages. There's many different nations. Fucking massive amount of nations in Australia. It's like, you don't even realise what you know of Australia isn't even real. It's just like what you see on whatever you see. But before white people came to Australia, there was a whole nother world going on, the dream time. Like, and it was like the Garden of Eden here in Australia, and we brought white people brought their matrix to Australia. But you know, it had to happen, because look where we are now. Like, there are Aboriginals using this technology that we've brought here to spread their dream time, which is cool. So it's a pretty complicated situation here in Australia, but yeah, it's cool. It's a very cool country to be in. I love being in South Australia. It's a trippy place. Like, it's the trippiest place in Australia, I reckon. There are some really trippy places in Australia, to be honest. If you think about it, Aboriginal culture and then white people moving into that, and just wait for this country to unfold. We haven't unfolded yet. We're still processing the trauma of all the wars that happened here, like, and the slavery and all that. But wait for that trauma to heal, and wait for all these ethnic cultures that have come here to simmer and stew. And this will be a next level country, man. You'll watch. It's crazy. It's already becoming a crazy country. We've got mad culture here. But anyway, so my service for you is tarot readings, some yarns, and music, video, and art. And yeah. So that's me. I'm Patrick Gilbert. I'm 29, and my life path is 2911. So I'm in my year, man. This is my year to embody my true purpose and my calling as a light healer on earth, here to spread the message of Ophiuchus consciousness, serpent wisdom, the rainbow serpent, Yulunga. Yeah. So I hope you enjoy my content. I hope it's helpful. Yeah, so respect to the whole Ophiuchus collective. We're in this together. We're rising up, and we're going to make all the other star signs look at us, and it'll be our time to shine, because we've been fucking forgotten for the past God knows long. We haven't even been real. I thought I was a Sagittarius, and a part of me is. But truly, ever since I found out I'm an Ophiuchus, it makes way more sense. And it's an awakening. It's the second spiritual awakening. I had a huge spiritual awakening when I was 21. I started making these feather wands that you'll see in some of my videos. Spiritual technology. And yeah, this is some kind of second spiritual awakening happening. I've had a lot of awakenings in my life. It's a trippy life I've had. I'm a trippy person. And you can scroll through my videos and you'll see that. You can watch my music and see where I've come from, the darkness and chaos I've come from. But you know, the whole time I've had a pretty joyful disposition, no matter what life threw at me. Sure, I was like fucking suffering hardcore depression and like battling with comprehending what it means to be using methamphetamine all the time, but you know, it's just a part of the journey. You know, trauma equals transformation. Trauma I welcome, because it leads to more character. The more pain you've experienced means the depth of your healing increases, etc, etc. Yeah, so happy Galactic New Year, and welcome to my journey. Like, subscribe, yep, yada yada yada, and sit back, meditate, enjoy nature, and welcome to my story.